one half of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, Aaron Biggs, competed earlier this afternoon in West Virginia. As of this point, he has yet to arrive. We thought the timing would work. We have not seen him. I have not heard from him. So we are going to push that tag team title match back as much as we possibly can. In the event that we cannot bring you that match as advertised tonight, we will reschedule it for the most recent upcoming date that we can. We will reschedule that match in the process, the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team title match. In the event we cannot bring it to you tonight. Wonderful.
You finally show up. You all run your mouth behind that camera.
Oh my God, you talk more. How did I know? How did I know?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for story time. Now look at this poster. You see this?
Hey, we don't need you.
Ultimate Survivor, Friday, November 18th. Trevor Lee's on this poster. Yeah.
Hey, you in.
But he's not here. Trevor Lee, the Mid-Atlantic champion, isn't here at a CWF event. Now I know for a fact, last night he was out in Chicago jet setting, working Matt Hardy like the big star he is. But he doesn't have time for you guys.
Where were you last time? He was here.
But you know what? I have time.
Where were you at?
We don't have time.
Well, the former Mid-Atlantic champion, Brad Attitude, has made it a point since June to be here whenever he knows Trevor Lee is not.
Bow to Trevor Lee. Bow to the wrestling god.
Hey, where were you at last time?
But meanwhile, I've been here the whole time. And you guys don't care a bit.
Where were you at the Rumble? Where were you at the
So you know,
Rumble?
you guys keep bowing to the saints. But the sinner will always be here.
Attitude standing tall. Whoa, whoa. Oh my God!
Ask and ye shall receive.
The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion is here! Trevor Lee and Brad Attitude are in the same place at the same time for the first time since June of this year. The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, the Carolina Caveman, has hit the scene and he is tearing Brad Attitude apart.
You run your mouth enough and he's eventually going to show up and kick your ass.
Woo! It was way back in Absolute Justice. Brad Attitude broke a beer bottle over the head of the Mid-Atlantic champion Trevor Lee. Ever since that night, Attitude has made it a point to show up on dates in which he knew Trevor Lee was not advertised. Ever since that night, anytime Trevor Lee was scheduled to be here, there was no sign of Brad Attitude. And for the first time since that fateful night, Attitude and Trevor Lee are in the same place at the same time.
And Storytime's getting a new chapter here. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. He obliterates Brad Attitude along with that chair.
Months and months and months. But the champion has been aggravated, called out on nights that Attitude knew he could not physically answer the call. Oh, dear. Trevor Lee is leaving Brad Attitude with nothing tonight.
Manny took the clothes off his back, literally.
The Mid-Atlantic champion has hit the ring. Attitude is seeking higher ground elsewhere.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's those goofballs with the coach.
And that monstrous psychopath Otto, the wrestling machine.
Those damn Russians have hit the scene. The coach promised that he would bring Russian militants here tonight. night. And we've got the deranged Otto.
Oh my God. Good Lord. I'm not recognizing this other guy that the coach has brought out here.
Pulling Trevor Lee up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Gemini and Alpha proudly brings you the return of the greatest tag team in all the land, Wilkins and Walter Eaton.
Oh my God! The Goon Squad is back!
Walter Eaton has missed 1 year of action since his arm was broken by Trevor Lee. And the Goon Squad and these Russians have hit the scene. Roy Wilkins and Trevor Lee are in the same ring at the same time for the first time since February. And Wilkins is teeing off on the champion.
This has been since February in the making. Oh no, not the Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer from Wilkins. Wilkins, oh, heads up!
It's Everett! It's Sterling!
The Ultra J champion!
And then he just got a big fight in the ring now! Holy crap, there are bodies everywhere!
Good Lord, what a fight!
Trevor Lee got some backup with Sterling and Everett, but the All-Stars have cleared the ring again! It's still 4-on-3! And again, it's the All-Stars alone in the ring with Trevor Lee! Oh my God, it's Mecha Mercenary!
The monstrous Mecha Mercenary! 1/2 of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions has hit the scene. He may fight all the All-Stars by himself. Woo! Glad the Goon! There goes Vlad, and it's him and Otto. It's Mecha and Otto. Otto just about got sent over the top rope.
Woo! And out goes the wrestling machine! And Trevor Lee has got all kinds of backup now!
It's Ultimate Survivor season, and look at these teams that are forming before our very eyes.
Trevor Lee wants the 8-man tag! We got a bill! We've got us an 8-man tag! And we've got Everett going to the sky! Wiping out fans! Wiping out All-Stars! Wiping out chairs! And we've got a damn battle here! Holy crap, Brad Stutts!
Well, it's Ultimate Survivor season. Why not? 4-on-4.
And we've got to fight all over this building here.
Good Lord.
No way we're keeping up with all of this.
So to reset, the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championships were supposed to go on the line tonight, I assume against the Goon Squad. Aaron Biggs has not made his appearance as of yet. He could still be in transit to this arena. We may end up 5-on-5 before it's all over, but we have got 4-on-4.
And quite the riotous 4-on-4 match here. We've got this international all-star Vlad getting lit up by Andrew Everett, the apex of agility.
This guy, I have seen him on many regional events. He is a top prospect, I believe. He is entered in the Rising Generation League tournament. Oh! Backhand spray, 2, only gets 2.
That ground zero moonsault, I've said before, there's only one Trevor Lee, or one Andrew Everett in that matter too.
Absolutely, we've got 3 of the best athletes in the history of CWF Mid-Atlantic who will form a triathlon team 48 hours from now at Ultimate Survivor, and we've got the hungry Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champion.
He might be hangry. And Vlad is getting ragtagged here.
Yes, he is. The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion is in. Trevor Lee, not even dressed for combat, but we have seen him time and time again. He's ready to go no matter what.
Out goes the finger.
Oh! You heard the pop.
Yeah, Trevor Lee threw on those kick pads because he knew he wanted to come kick the hell out of Brad Attitude, but otherwise he is not dressed to compete.
Attitude may be taking the infamous stroll down Highway 62 at this point. Teamwork of the former Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. Cover 2. Of course, we saw Chet Sterling last week come within just an eyelash of winning the television title for the second time. Sterling, Everett, and Trevor Lee will form a triathlon team for Ultimate Survivor. We will, of course, be bringing you all the action from Ultimate Survivor over the next 2 weeks of CWF Worldwide. And this triathlon team is getting a little practice in.
Yes, they are. As we're taping this, 48 hours away from Ultimate Survivor.
Sterling drops his body weight, such control. I noticed that cover 2. I noticed that from Sterling as he matures, as he grows as a pro. There may be no one that is in as good a control of their body as the Ultra J champion. Oh! Otto drills him in the back.
I was about to point out how they've isolated this inexperienced Vlad, but we've got 3 grizzled vets out on that corner.
And Vlad may look to impale the Ultra J champion as the monstrous Otto tags in.
Yeah, Otto, and the game changes when Otto Schwanz gets in this ring. This guy is like a team unto himself. Just a mountain of a man.
Otto has turned things in the tide, the All-Stars. Otto is ragtagging Sterling. The coach's mascot has joined us at ringside, Super Chicken.
What a casual.
He better watch out. Mecha Mercenary may fry that bird up and eat him. Coach getting on to Super Chicken. Otto with Sterling, he's throwing Super Chicken out.
Why is there a Super Chicken?
It's the coach's mascot.
Well, Super Chicken and Coach goes right hand in hand.
Just throws him away like a John Cena endorsed hefty bag. Cover 2 and only 2.
And you saw that press. You saw he positioned all of his own weight towards his upper body to put on Chet Sterling. Incredibly crafty competitor.
And Roy Wilkins, the man who claims to have won the 2016 Rumble. Cover on Sterling, 2.
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago, he had a really good battle with Andrew Everett, but came up short again.
Wilkins is not far away from being able to challenge for the Ultra J Championship. That is a matchup that I would love to see on a future CWF Worldwide. Wilkins and Sterling, who have quite a storied history. It was Chet Sterling challenging Roy Wilkins for the Mid-Atlantic Championship back at the CWF Rumble a year or 2 ago. That was the night, the match, where Sterling's career really turned a corner.
Yeah, it really did. It's where we really realized that Chet Sterling has future potential instead of just being Trevor Lee's sidekick.
Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, and the monstrous Mecha Mercenary are hungry on the outside. They are rallying this crowd here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Sterling trying to break free. Oh, but he got caught, C-Bear.
Setting up for that Alpha Bari water slide. Gonna make it think about it, and Chet slips out.
There's the quickness of the Ultra J champion. Oh, but Wilkins cut him right back off.
Oh, he's trying to go again, but Sterling just a little too ahead of him. Oh, nice roll up.
Boy, Wilkins is so smooth. He almost beat the Ultra J champion right there. Wilkins is so damn smooth.
Yeah, he is just frankly out wrestling Chet Sterling here, 7th inning stretch.
Early in the matchup for this as well.
Well, he knows he's got tired legs after that match last week.
Coach banging on the outside as Coach has recruited mercenaries and has brought back the Goon Squad, the most decorated tag team in Mid-Atlantic history. 3-time Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions are Wilkins and Eaton. Walter Eaton tags in
for the first time
in a year.
Yeah, they call him the Whoop Master for a very good reason.
At times, he has been Coach Gemini's #1 enforcer. Heavy hands and dangerous kicks from Walter Eaton. Eaton laying on top of Chet Sterling. Eaton will control the matchup with the know-how and the pace facing of a veteran, former Weaver Cup Tournament champion, former Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight champion, and as I said, 3 times Eaton and Wilkins have held the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship. He has got the veteran know-how to control this matchup. And between he, Wilkins, and Otto, this is a real dangerous team the coach has put together here just days before Ultimate Survivor.
Absolutely. They are widely considered the greatest team in CWF history. There's actually not a whole lot of debate about it either.
Coach Gemini clearly has called in reinforcements with the ultimate night of team competition just days away here. We will be bringing you action from Ultimate Survivor beginning next week here on CWF Worldwide. Coach has clearly put a very formidable team together. Oh, Walter Eaton trying to control the Ultra J champ. Oh, he went to the corner. Sterling got free, and the big man is in.
Oh, and he just belted Eaton. He belts Otto.
Vlad hits the canvas. The monstrous Mecha is feeling hungry. Oh dear. And they run right over Eaton.
Woo! Man, Mecha's squashing everybody right now.
Now he's ruling the ring over both of these Ruskies. Strike from Wilkins and the Goon Squad, the greatest tag team in CWF history. I gotta think they have got championship aspirations here. Oh, went for the flapjack, could not get the flapjack.
That was one of their big moves, but too much size, close to 400 pounds.
Right.
Oh, but Wilkins got that quickness. Woo! Woo!
Trying to toss Wilkins to the floor. Wilkins would not let it happen. Eaton standing by, ready to attack.
Oh my God, he just clocked him with that boot.
These are 2 heavy hitters right here. Oh, he caught the feet. Nothing, Walter Eaton is trying to work it here.
Welcome back, Walter.
Eaton broke his arm at the 2015 Rumble at one of those vicious kicks from Trevor Lee. Oh, the apex of agility is in. Wilkins going for Everett. Oh, Everett crashes and burns hard.
Man, Everett was gone for everything, but Wilkins with the foresight.
And this thing is at a stalemate. Eaton is still the legal man, but man, he's been pulverized by the big man. Everett is still the legal man, but he's getting the count put on him.
Oh, man.
This is surely just a taste of what we will see at Ultimate Survivor, and Wilkins wisely is maneuvering Everett back into the all-star corner.
Right, and that's the coach, 100%. He's directed traffic out there.
Eaton and Otto, a dangerous combination. Quite frankly, any 2 of the 4 in the coach's corner makes for a dangerous combination.
Right, and the somewhat inexperience of a guy like Vlad is completely thrown out the window with the guys he has in that corner.
Right, he's a Siberian stomper. He'll just bash your guts out. And pairing him with someone like Otto and with 2 veterans like the Goon Squad, really, really smart play on the part of the coach. Whether I like it or not, it's a wise move.
Right, now, I don't think anybody's ever questioned the wrestling acumen of the coach. It's just the tactics.
Otto is daring Everett to hit him. Otto will not be moved.
This is not a game Andrew Everett's going to win.
No, it's not.
And Otto knows that.
So we have got the All-Stars against the triathlon team of Everett, Sterling, and Trevor Lee, and one half of the tag team champions who will rip Otto's face off if he can get a hold of it. But Everett has got to fight from all the way to the other side of the ring. He might as well be on the other side of the world, Cecil Scott.
Right, with the Rock of Gibraltar right in front of him.
We have said for years that if anyone could channel this wrestling machine, if anyone could fire him up and get him on any kind of a game plan, any kind of a course of action, he would be probably the most dangerous wrestler in the Mid-Atlantic. He's already the most dangerous man, just walking around as a lunatic. But if the coach, if the Moneyball group with Coach and Ethan Alexander Sharp, if they're able to pool their resources and get Otto focused and get this young stud as his partner, we've got a dangerous and formidable new duo here in CWF Mid-Atlantic to contend with.
Right, we've seen in the past when Otto is focused, what he's capable of. The man is a former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. He's decorated all over the Mid-Atlantic region. I mean, the guy's, he's had tenures with every major promotion on earth.
Cover 2, only got 2. We talked last week, C-Bear, about what a victory for someone like Kane Justice or someone like Joey Rogers would do for their national and international spotlight. I have seen this young man compete on regional events here in the Carolinas. He's dangerous, he's good on the mat, he's powerful, but he's virtually unknown. A win over Andrew Everett with CWF worldwide cameras rolling. Everyone knows this man's name tomorrow morning.
Right, Andrew Everett, along with one of the men in this corner, Trevor Lee. Honestly, if you want to make a top 5 or 10 independent wrestlers in the nation, they're on that list. People are going to know his name if he pins Andrew Everett.
Eaton tags back in, stops away at Everett. These two have known each other, what, 10, 15 years since Andrew Everett was a young boy in the heavy hands of Coach Gemini's enforcer. You hear it ring out. Walter Eaton has got 1 year on the sidelines. He's looking to get out, and Everett is firing right back at him, but Eaton takes the shortcut.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he hasn't been in the ring for a year, but he's never been a finesse guy. He's never been somebody that goes out there and does pretty moves. He's a fighter. He's a brawler. And I will tell you from experience, few hit harder, few are meaner than Walter Eaton.
Huge headbutt from the Siberian strongman. And they have isolated the 2016 Rumble winner with precision. And Everett and Trevor Lee wrestle such a tough schedule. You heard Brad Attitude allude to it earlier. They were in Chicago just 24 hours ago, hopped on a plane to come here to the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, but they have got to be fatigued after testing their skills against two of the best in the galaxy. Everett has got to get free, and he does!
Nice Pele.
Yes, it was. He's got to make it to his corner. Got to make it to his corner. I think I would go for the Mid-Atlantic champion or the 400-pounder.
Yeah, Trevor Lee's fresh as a daisy right now.
Sterling took that beating earlier. I would go for the champ or Mecha, and he went for the champ. Eaton and Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee broke his arm 1 year ago in the Rumble match. Oh, Wilkins.
Man, nice maneuvering by Trevor. Oh my God.
Trevor Lee up and over.
Oh, down goes Otto.
Trevor Lee is feeling the rush of this crowd at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. No matter where you see him on the planet, there's nothing like seeing Trevor Lee in this building. Oh, the Goon Squad avoid it.
Man, Trevor too quick. Whoa, Ronald.
Trevor Lee is dominating the most decorated tag team in the history of this organization. We may have never seen anyone like the incredible Carolina Caveman and Trevor Lee and Roy Wilkins touch for the first time since their 105-minute match back in February.
And so far, he is dominating the 3-time tag team champions.
Virtually
German
by himself. Oh, Eaton fights out.
Oh, and the golf swing knocked him out.
Oh, Wilkins!
He lariated his own man.
That lariat from Eaton has won every championship in the book.
And he just clocked Eaton. I think he made the tag to Vlad.
Oh, Trevor Lee standing tall. Otto is in. These two Siberian supermen.
And he just put the entire weight of his body into that headbutt in the chest of Trevor Lee.
Otto and Mecha declaring themselves legal. Is he gonna slam this big man?
If anybody can. But no, he can't.
No, he can't. Oh, dear! Black hole slam!
What the hell is this guy doing?
Gonna try and choke him out, I believe.
Bad idea.
Princess Bride style. Woo! Blockbuster! Everett is up top!
Whoa! A thing of beauty with that shooting star!
And they've got the youngster trap! STF! STF from the champion! And he gets it off! Good God, what a fight!
Trevor Lee came in and took care of his business with great attitude and gets the tap-out win in the main event.
Good God, what a fight!
17 minutes or 11 seconds. The winners by pinfall. Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, Chet Sterling, and Mecha Mercenary.
My God, what a fight! And the coach, hold on! The coach is throwing a flag on his own man.
This is not the one that got pinned.
No, it's not. It's the new guy.
Why did they bring you back? Why did they bring you back? Screw it up the first time. Roy, can you hear me? Come talk some sense into your boy. Can you hear me? Come talk some sense into your boy. Can you hear me?
God! Oh, he shoved the coach! Wilkins finds himself trapped between his mentor and his partner.
Man, there's like an internal struggle for Wilkins here.
I've been trying to tell you, Roy. You ain't trying to hear me. He's made a joke out of the All-Stars and a joke out of you. It ain't gonna happen to me. You got a chance to make me or him. I'm done.
Walter Eaton
One of the Charter All-Stars.
throws down the jersey of the All-Stars. Walter Eaton has made his choice. Good God! Ultimate Survivor begins next week, and the fate of the All-Stars may hang in the balance.